Oh, it's freezing today. So I've just come for a mini coffee break because I've just noticed something. You know, when you're listening to things while you're cleaning or, listening to other people, watching other stuff, not just watching one channel like the news, is last year sometime, I don't know when, but like I said, if you research, you'll find it yourself. Trump was in the White House talking about different things, about new technologies in sort of the healthcare and healing sort of side of things. And then remember yesterday, I brought this to people's attention about a guy with cystic fibrosis, if that's how you say it, and he'd rang the White House and spoke to Trump. Listen to what Trump says, because I sort of missed this yesterday, because I don't think I played all of it. So let's listen. After this bit, sorry. Get rid of the music. Right.
You'll be surprised, I know my people. You're going to be surprised. I just sent you a little note, too. I wrote out a little note. So I guess we sent it to your sister or whatever, but you'll get that. But I read a beautiful story about you, and I just said, I want to call that man. That's my kind of guy.
Yeah. Mr. President, I through thick and thin, there's been a lot of fix.
Right.
There's been a lot of things.
Right.
I support you.
Wow, that's beautiful, man. We love you, Jay. We love you, man.
Not this sort of talk, is
What
it?
you just said is, I won't forget it. I won't forget it. And what we'll do is you just hang tough. A lot of good things are happening, too. Don't kid yourself. A lot of good things are happening in terms of the medical stuff.
Yeah.
So you just hang tough. You're gonna surprise. We'll be talking in 10 years from now, I hope, too.
Oh, like I said, I plan on voting for you in 2020, so.
You better vote for me in 220, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Vote for me, I'm gonna be upset with you.
No, I'll make sure I do that, God permit.
We'll be in touch. We're sending you a little note, but we'll be in touch.
Okay.
And thank you, sister. And if we do anything up there, I want to get you over there.
This guy, for anyone who's watching, instead of people bringing up other stuff that's nothing to do with what I'm talking about now, is he's been given about, say, 6 months to live. He rang the White House. Well, he got talking to Trump. Trump said on there, "I'll be seeing you in another 10 years. And I hope you're at the, for 2020, because they're bringing in new, technologies for health." Like he did say the other day, I think it was on Twitter, I don't know where it was, something about they've been treating people with HIV and it's working. Because if you don't know, a lot of diseases and stuff and illnesses out there are man-made. And they do have the technology and the cures out there. They've always had them when people research. But that's what Trump just said to this man. "I'll be seeing you. I'll be hoping to see you in the next 10 years as well." He's been given 6 months to live, but he wants him to go to the White House. So, that was interesting. Just listen to that again.
God permit, and make sure I do. Yeah.
Both of me are going to be upset with you.
No, like I said, I plan on voting for you in 2020, so.
You better vote for me in 220.
Yeah.
So you just hang tough. You're gonna surprise. We'll be talking in 10 years from now, I hope, too.
You'll be surprised. We'll be talking in 10 years too, when he's been given 6 months. So that's brilliant. Also, some people are triggered by this person. She's lovely. She shouted a few things out. Some people have got the wrong idea because they're always shouting something else out without researching what the actual truth is. And who's she shouting out here? Because he does say a lot of truth, but he tells a lot of lies, as we all know. And he was shouted out by Q as a traitor. So let's just go over to where I used to watch her as a kid. Roseanne Barr talking about Laura Loomer and Alex Jones.
Hey,
And
I
if you're
just
there,
watched
say
that
hi
Candace
if anyone's in the
Owens
house.
interview I did, and you know, I probably should have kept my mouth shut a little bit more than what I did, but I'm old. What the fuck, you know? So anyway, I'm gonna do my next interview is gonna be with a couple of people here on
Hi.
YouTube. And the end of the month,
You don't
I'm gonna be
research
with
Jay
Laura Loomer,
Connolly,
so
so
we're
you
gonna have
know
a
that's
hell
up
of
to
a
you.
discussion. And I still owe Alex Jones an interview because I watched his interview with Rogan, and I just thought, man, you are so on it.
Can't comment if you don't
You are
research.
so on it, Alex Jones. But you got a few holes in your cheese, shall I say?
You probably believe Alex Jones is telling the truth as well, don't you?
Respectfully, and I'd like to close them holes up for you because you still got some misinformation going on. I'd like to
Misinformation.
straighten you out. That's what I'm here for. Okay, bye.
Did you hear that? Got a few holes in there, Alex Jones, because we know he has. Hi,
And I
Mark.
still gonna be with a couple of people here on YouTube. And the end of the month, I'm gonna be with Laura Loomer, so we're gonna have a hell of a discussion.
Laura
And I
Loomer.
still owe Alex Jones an interview because I watched his interview with Rogan, and I just thought, man, you are so on it. You are so on it, Alex Jones. But you got a few holes in your cheese.
A lot of
shall I
holes in
say,
his cheese.
respectfully, and I'd like to close them holes up for you because you still got some misinformation going on. I like to straighten you out. That's what I'm here for. Okay, bye.
Go on, Roseanne. Yeah, that's what I was saying before. Alex Jones has said a lot, but he has got a lot of holes in his cheese, hasn't he? Of disinformation, as we know. Yeah, go on, Roseanne. Used to watch her as a kid. Great woman. People getting confused with what she is because they're not understanding stuff properly. Disinformation. Brilliant woman. She's even got one on there called I Watch. I think she's hilarious. Good woman. Good intentions. Some people don't see it. She's got one called, oh, I don't know where it is now. There you go. I am Q. Remember what she shouted out, what she got sort of fired for? Shouting out something. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Some people don't. But there you go. Oh, I also got this book today because I was after a diary, but I wanted a 2019 astrology one because it does say, you know, I needed one that tells you when the moon signs are coming in and all that. And I was just laughing at, I wanted to see if it said anything on any days, you know, because we know March is a big month with lots of different things, you know, spring equinox, but lots of other different things that other people use it for, that side. And because the 21st is Human Rights Day, which has got a lot to do with everything, it had a little thing on the 21st, and I thought, what does that say? And it says, unexpected news or developments, avoid impulsiveness. You could excel today with hard work and concentration and with the aim of finding balance. I thought, balance, that's what it's all about. And then where was the 18th and the... Oh, I looked at the 18th, you know, 17 and 18, you know what 17 and 18 means. And the 18th was good for communications, a short trip and research, research. Information comes to light. You know that? Dark to light. Avoid impulsiveness. Keep an eye out for news. Wow. We know there's a lot of news coming this month. Hi. I just thought I'd come on for a little chat. Just while I'm drinking my coffee. Because I've just shown Roseanne saying about Alex Jones saying, yeah, he says a lot of stuff, but he's got a lot of holes in his cheese. Disinformation, which he has. I've also just shown the man who was poorly with cystic fibrosis, who was given 6 months, and talking to Trump at the White House. And Trump has said, he said in it, because I had to go and re-listen to it because my dad mentioned it, and I was like, oh yeah, I didn't mention it. He said he got about 6 months to live, and Trump said, I think you'll be with us, or something on the lines of, for another 10 years, because they've got that technology out to heal people. They've already been doing it with people with HIV, and they're curing people because we've had the cures, but they didn't want them out because big pharma's big money in it. So just wanted to throw that out there. Also, the Wax Man has just received this. If I can find it. It's... Oh my God. Wax Man has just received this and mine will be coming in the next couple of days. The book. And I think he's just looked in the paper. And author. About the author. Guess what his name is, people who are on the side I'm on? Did anyone guess? Joe M. And I'm going to read it out. Taxi for you. You're not very good at researching. Joe M agreed to contribute to this publication, but elected not to participate in any royalty or payment now or in the future. Joe M has made the personal choice not to monetize his platform until the war is over. We know what war it is. The Fed is dead. Gold's back. Our dollar and our republic is 100% debt free. Just want to say that. That's in the book. So ignore the people who are coming in because they're from another channel that can't seem to get over the fact that I like Flat Earth even though they're on it, but they want to debate about everything possible. So not interested. They don't follow Q, so I'm not interested in the little, stuff that they have to come in saying. It's boring. How is everyone anyway? How's everyone feeling? With information and stuff. People looking about at stuff. Just clocked it at a job going to a good day today. Good, ex-warrior. Just wondering how everyone was feeling. Sun's out here, brilliant because it's raining here. It's cold as well. I've got my little... It's cold. It's like I keep saying, all these people that need to come in need to unite. They're saying that they're on the same sort of thing, but they just want to cause division. Someone's wanting me to debate them on Flat Earth and Q being fake. And I'm like, well, I don't need to debate you because the fact is, you don't believe in both of them. So what's the point? I believe in it, you don't. End of. Cold and foggy. Oh, yeah. Cold and foggy. But like I said, I'm going to be doing some chats on food. What was the other one? Kids reality, as mine's just walking about now. And dreams. Dreams are interesting. I might do that one tomorrow. I like that subject. Windy there. It's windy there. I think it is here a little bit. It's drizzly and cold. I'm stuck. Tiffany blue balloon. Because I'm still feeling energised. I've seen something today, I can't even remember what it was, and I was like, oh my goodness. Something to do when Trump was playing golf with Tiger Woods, I think, and there was a shadow casting on the floor. Also something to do with, my dad was saying, oh, did you ever hear about Trump being knighted? Not by the Queen. Something in Cornwall. I went, yeah, talked about that. Before Christmas, I think it was. It's like, the more you know. I have a dream. That's what I said before when I have a dream. And someone also commented before and I wiped it because I was like, what does that mean? Something about what does it matter what gender you are or something? I thought, I think people are listening to something wrong when I was talking about Joe Maspo's The Plan to Save the World, as in the dividing tactics are religion, gender and race, meaning they're getting women to fight against men, this, that and the other, and all that stuff they're doing on that side of it. So I don't think that person was really listening. And I also see that a lot now because I was saying the other day, a lot of people that I see coming in trying to have a go at me or whatever they're doing are men. And I'm like, I thought they always said women were a bit bitchy. Or is that the fact that some men don't like women talking about stuff because they don't want to be, you know, if something comes out and say I was right about something that they don't, you know, the ego thing, they're going to be wounded by it or something. It's like, yeah, the gender war is mental. It is. It is when you look into it. But I was saying the Joe Mass pose as in they're putting men against women. You know, women, all these feminazis, oh, I want to be better than men. And it's like, no, you want to be equal and you want to be in balance. It's nobody topples. Men don't topple the women and women don't topple the men. But men have been toppling women because that's what's been going on for a very long time. That's why people who are getting triggered by women coming into Flat Earth, a lot more women do need to be into Flat Earth because there's too many men and all I can see all they're doing is arguing about the shape of it, this, that and the other, but they're arguing too much. Arguing and getting angry, arguing. Because that's what men do. A lot of guys treat their women as less superior. They do, and they do that in a lot of other countries, and that's why I was saying the feminine, when I talk about the feminine divine energy, it is coming back because it needs to. It's not about us women being over men. Them lot have been doing in them movements, feminazi movements, they've gone overboard. It's not about that. That's another thing to divide. It's about both being balanced with each other. We can't work with each other. Men can't work without women, and women can't work without men, fact. So, you know, it's one of them. I don't get what people don't get. It's like, ugh, you know. But in the past, it has been very manly, and up the top of these higher ups, you'll find there's men there. I doubt you'll find women, you know, that cause all these problems that are being caused, as we know, whatever anyone wants to call it. The Great Division. Yes, I just wanted to know how everybody was because we're going in a minute. I just wanted to throw out Roseanne Barr, that video with that she's talking about Alex Jones with loads of holes in his cheese because, like I said the other day, he has red pilled a lot of people, but he has a lot of holes in his cheese. Disinformation. I wonder why. And he was called out by Q by being a traitor because that's what everyone says. Oh, but he red pilled me and he was talking about this. Yes, he was. He was also wearing a NASA top the other day as well. But anyway, whatever. So, what day is it today? Thursday. Work calls, watch you later. Yeah, I've only come on for a quick brew, so catch you later. I don't think I'll be on tonight. I think I might be catching up with the Umbrella Academy. And a few other things. I'm going to chill out and do some painting tonight. Finishing the Native American Indian girl off. The natives knew, didn't they? And probably, not saying for definite, might come on tomorrow with a chat about dreams and stuff because that's a nice one to talk about. You know, you'll probably still get people in asking daft questions when I'm talking about dreams, but there you go. Because I've noticed people have said they've been dreaming a lot more. So I'm going to go. Have a nice day, wherever you are. And where we go, one we go all. See